Has anyone ever told you the two most deflating words? You can't. You can't get that deal. You can't enter that market. You can't be hired in that company. When the shepherd boy David approached King Saul and offered to fight the giant Goliath, King Saul looked at him and said, "No, boy, you can't. You're just a kid. And Goliath is an experienced warrior. No way." But that only fueled David's determination. David has faith in God, and he knows that the God of Israel is on his side in this battle against the Philistines. Even David's older brothers didn't want him there in the battlefront. They wanted him to go back to look after the sheep. They implied that the battle is a place for men, not for boys, despite the fact that they have been hiding from Goliath for 40 days and 40 nights. But all this discouragement, all these "you can'ts," what do they do to David? They just fuel his determination. Have you noticed that in life, it could be in the workplace, in business, or online on social media space, people are hiding and dodging responsibility and not doing what they should be doing. And yet, these same people are the first ones to discourage you. We have so many of them on social media. Call them haters and keyboard warriors and critics. They wait for you to start something and they have all these negative opinions why it won't work. But when you try to look at what they themselves are doing, when you check their sites or their backgrounds, you find that there's nothing they show for all the noise they make. So learn to ignore distractors, like David ignored his older brothers. If he had listened to his brothers and gone back home discouraged, the opportunity would have passed him by. That victory would not have been his. Today would not be having that story of David and Goliath. So do not let the haters stop you. Let their "you can't" fuel and propel you forward. I remember back in 2012, when I was a sales manager in a private company where we were selling IT solutions, and there was this large government project that was in the pipeline, and my bosses knew about it and they were keen on us winning it. I could tell that they were doubting my capability to close such a major deal. What they didn't know is that I was very determined. I had a lot of time on my hands. I was light on my feet. And so I used all my sales tactics, all the training I'd gotten as a salesperson. And together with another sales colleague, we mapped out the entire account and ensured we got to meet all the decision makers. We got a lot of information about the project. By the time the tenders were published, we were well prepared. We had put in all our effort and gotten a lot of information. So we put in a very strong bid, and the outcome was amazing. Out of 22 sites, we won 15 of them. The sales commissions were amazing. That's when I realized the power of a sales career. I think it's one of the best careers to help you grow your skills, grow your income. Yes, sales job can be quite stressful when things are not going your way or the market has a downturn, but you grow in mindset, in skill set, and you can make some crazy earnings. So I had to prove my bosses wrong, and that's what fueled my determination until when we brought in the results. After that, I saw a renewed sense of respect. And whenever I said I was following up a deal, no one ever doubted me anymore. So no matter where you find yourself as an underdog, be it in business or in your career, you need to use the power of "you can't." When people tell you "you can't" as fuel to propel you further. People will always discourage you or write you off. Use this to prove to the naysayers that you can do it. Prove them wrong. Overachieve and show them what you are capable of. In the Bible, God has always sided with the underdog, the disadvantaged. He gives them victory to confound the proud and the wise. So don't let the statement "you can't" paralyze you. Rather, use it as rocket fuel to propel you into outer space. Always tell yourself, "Yes, I can." Bye for now. See you in the next video.